Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Trailmakers, and today I have an experiment that's probably gonna not make a lot of sense, but I think it's worth a try. Now, in a few videos recently, we saw some vehicles that just happen to work better backwards, and that's a very common thing in scrap mechanic, and we saw some in Trailmakers and in main assembly as well, and I got a comment as a result of that to try to build a plane that flies backwards. Which seems completely reasonable, because it's not like planes are designed this particular way for any particular reason or anything. You know, with the tail in the back and the wings up front, and so I don't see why this would be difficult at all. In fact, I should just be able to take all of my thrusters in here and just turn them up backwards, and we'll have a backwards flying plane. I mean, I don't know why you gave me such an easy challenge. I mean, all we gotta do is just put the thrusters backwards, and I don't see any reason why this shouldn't be able to fly. See, look. So yeah, obviously planes are a very aerodynamically precise design. There's a reason why things are placed where they are, especially the tail fins. So I gotta try to figure out how to come up with a plane design that can look like there's a tail in the back, a cockpit in the front, wings in the front, but can somehow fly on a straight and stable trajectory into the tail. Because obviously with this, as soon as the tail is going to catch the wind in any particular direction, it's just going to want to turn around. It just naturally wants to orient with the nose face forward. So I'm going to try my best to build something that doesn't do this. All right, so I'm going to do my best here. I'm going to try to make a plane that looks like a plane, but it appears to fly in the wrong direction. So wish me luck. Here we go. All right, guys, I got something. Here's my thinking behind what I built. I'm hoping that the wings don't matter what direction they're facing, even though you can clearly see that this is the front of the wings that is more rounded and it tapers off at the back. I'm thinking that even if they're going backwards, the game might not care. I'm hoping that. And then you can see the tail fin looks a little wonky. That's because it's a fake tail fin. I made it out of not wing blocks, so I'm hoping that it's going to not matter as much or factor in as far as wind resistance goes, or drag goes. And then in the back, I made the nose out of tail fins, and I made it try to look not like a tail fin, but a nose, but I'm hoping that it'll still function as a tail fin. I don't know. So I'm gonna do my first test now, and we're gonna see if we can fly this plane backwards. Here we go. Oh, this is already off to a great start. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. I need to. This is a good start. This is a great start. I think I may have just put the angles of my tail fins. These are gonna be my pitch. So it's going to be front pitch, basically, even though it's the back. This is so confusing to talk about, because when I say the back or the front, do I mean the real back or the fake back? Or the real front or the fake front? All right, so I'm going to put these at 25 degrees, and we're going to see if that helps us take off any better. Oh, yeah, look at that. Go, go, go. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, this isn't... Oh boy. It's not terrible. We're having a plane that flies backwards. This is a mild success, right? No, this isn't even a mild success. This is actually a success. All right, and I got roll as well. Look at this, this works. I cannot believe how well this works on my first try. It's kind of weird though. Like the pitch is very, very strange. Like it wants to stop. Like you see that? Like it starts fast and then it stops going fast. It's like goes, and then it just like goes slower. I don't know how to, you're seeing it. You're seeing what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can feel what I'm talking about though, as the person who's controlling it and having to deal with it. Can I soar? This isn't bad. All right, so the issue right now is the front of our craft, it wants to nose down on the tail. This is so hard. This side wants to go down, which is technically the nose of the craft, because that's the way that that's the direction that we're going. No, I'm gonna put more weight in the back. I'm gonna replace one of these with a 30-kilogram weight, because we have most of our thrusters up in the back here. So now let's hope that the extra weight in the back will keep us more level as we fly. All right, let's actually get somewhere level first. All right, nope. See how much it wants to just drag me down like that? You figure that the left side would be pushing upwards. It would be catching wind in the upwards motion. So where is this downwards force coming from? Because this doesn't fly very, like, it doesn't feel like a smooth flight having to constantly correct like this. I want it to be a nice plane. You know what it is? It's the lift. I have more lift in the back, which is my nose of the plane. I have more lift on the left side than I do on the right side in the direction that I'm going. So that's probably the reason. Oh, I know what to do. I think I have a potential solution. Ooh. Smooth landing, smooth land. Nope. I need to make these not actual wings. All right, let's replace the wing pieces with this piece here. So it still kind of looks like a wing, and it's got some aerodynamics that might actually push the back down, which would make counteract. I don't know what's gonna happen now. Let's just see what happens. Now we're not gonna have a lot of lift in general though, so this could be bad for us. Oh. No, it's still, like, see, it still has a natural tendency to wanna tail down. I'm just gonna call it the way it looks. The nose is the left side, the tail is the front side. We're flying tail direction, okay? That's what it is for the rest of the video. If I say tail, I mean what looks like the tail. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this look, I think my wings, they look a little bit shorter than they should be. So I'm gonna make these a little bit longer. Does this look better? Slightly more proportional. Should I be longer? Maybe I should make this a little bit longer. Here, let's go ahead and take this. So now I have a little bit of a gap in here, which you know what I could use with that gap? We're gonna put some fire back here. All right, so now it's a little bit longer. Oh, wait. Oh, this feels so weird. What? I'm trying to just level off. All right, I'm not pressing any controls right now and I'm nosing up, but now I'm not pressing any controls and I'm nosing down. It's like it floats. There's like a weird floatiness about its trajectory. It's not stable. Oh, you know what we don't have? That's why on our nose, we don't have any horizontal stabilizers. So that's why it's so floaty right now. How do we add horizontal stabilizers without making it look like we have horizontal stabilizers? Okay, so basically we need these back here. Without it, oh, I know, wait, no, that doesn't look great, does it? Does that work? Does this, it still looks like a nose, right? It does. I think that works. Or like what we could do is like that, like it's an extra wing piece. I don't know if that'll help though. Here, let's see if this stabilizes us. I'm just basically adding more to the front wing, making it look, oh man, those look like they're way too far forward now. All right, I'm moving them back. All right, let's see how this works. Oh, I forgot that we're going in this direction. Okay, oh, whoa. Yeah, now it adds more lift into the, we don't want lift in the back. Those ones add lift, the other ones just add drag. I think that'll be better that way. And you know what, to make these wings look a little bit less blocky, we're gonna add some curvature onto the front using this piece. Look a little bit more like a wing. It's not the most conventional looking plane. All right, so now let's see if that nose fin helps us. All right, so now, whoa. Did you see the entire, oh man, that's why. Watch when the bottom of the wings, oh, do you see that? When the bottom of the wings catch the wind, it bends it. Oh, that is crazy how much that catches the wind. Look at this. Look at that. All right, now I see the problem. It might be just as simple as turning this upside down under here so these become huge. All right, man, check those wings out. Those wings are a little bit beefy, but I think that's what we need to not have this flipping going on. All right, come on, lift up. There we go. All right, so now it should be much more aerodynamically consistent. Yeah, look at that. This is feeling good. This is starting to feel much better. But we still tail down. Our tail still goes down for some reason. And we shouldn't have any more lift in the back. That should just all be stabilization pretty much. I feel like I want to have it split the wind as we're going into it. You know, like kind of like this. Is this going to look okay for a tail? I think this actually looks pretty good for a tail fin. Ooh, that looks better. I like the way that looks better, actually. All right, let's go with that then. I'm also shifting more of the thrusters back towards the nose. You know, I need lift up there. That's the problem. I don't have any lift anywhere, actually. Like, no lift wings. Those are just drag wings. I think that's the difference between the modular wings and the tail fins that I'm using, is the modular wings actually provide lift, whereas the tail fins are just simply like a neutral drag. They have to angle into the wind to provide lift. Guys, I solved it! Look! We fly straight now. All right, so you're probably wondering how I did this. Actually, it wasn't really too bad. I had to add just more wings to the tail. As you can see, now we put more lift on the actual tail because I had not a lot of lift up there. And then after doing that, I just removed my 30-kilogram weight from my nose. So now I think we have a much more stable aircraft. I could use a little bit more roll control, to be honest, but we have a much more stable aircraft that can fly around. So let's put this thing to the test. Flying backwards in a plane, can we pull off some stunts? Let's see. I'm going to start by going through Hoop of Fire over here. There we go. That went pretty well. We went right through the middle of it, too. All right, let's see if we can go straight over to this one now. All right. Oh, pitch. Oh, no. Oh, we went just under it. No, that's fine. That's fine. Pitch is still, like, it's not smooth. It's either not a lot or like way too much. It's like suddenly picks up all the pitch. All right, and I've had that problems a lot on aircraft and Trailmakers, and I haven't quite figured out how to solve that yet. There we go. Okay, let's go through the middle hoop up here, and then we're gonna turn around and go underneath one of the ramp pieces. There we go. Now, ooh, see, that was like a very suddenly sharp pitch. I don't like that. All right, no, I don't want to be up there. I want to be going this way. All right, calm down. We can actually glide in this one too, which is nice. Oh no! This is looking much better. Look at that, perfect. All right, and then we'll come down through the loop, and then through the Hoop of Fire above the spinner gauntlet, which is a little bit more difficult because of the sign right next to it. But we're on a good trajectory right now. There we go. And then we will go underneath the Bowl of Doom sign. Perfect. And then underneath that archway, the one up on the hill, and then through one of the ramp things again, and then back in for a landing. A nice, smooth, successful landing with no damage whatsoever. Oh, that was kind of close, actually. All right, I don't know about this. These ones look a lot thinner. Oh, I thought I was gonna clip my wheels. Okay, so now we gotta come in for a landing. We just had a really nice stunt run. This is gonna bring it all together. Flying a plane. Look at it's working. We're flying a plane backwards. All right. This is your captain speaking. If you look behind you, you will see the runway. We're gonna be coming in for a nice smooth landing. No reason to put your seatbelts on, because this is going to be smooth. Look at that. Look at that. And I can't stop. I just roll. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I meant to do this. It was just a fake out, you know? I'm a troll pilot. You thought we were landed? You thought you were going home? Not yet. Ooh, that one was a little bit rockier. I hope you had your seatbelts on. Oh no. I don't have brakes. I don't have brakes. I rolled too easily. I feel like there should be like a key for just a handbrake on the wheels that you can just set. So you don't need engines to have brakes. This is not good. Oh, we lost something. But still, I'm not going to be able to slow down. See? I'm just rolling and rolling and rolling until I fall off. Maybe the wheels were a bad idea. Now, there's a super easy solution to that. We just slap an engine in here and then we'll have control. All right, now I got an engine slapped underneath there. So when we land, I can actually press a button to slow myself down. So now we can come in for an actual nice landing and not die afterwards and drown. All right, here we go. Look at this. Smooth glide, perfect. And then we brake. All right, we have a plane that actually flies backwards. It was a lot easier than I thought to get it to just work, but it took a lot more fine-tuning than I expected to get it to work good. So this was an awesome idea from the comments, so make sure you guys comment down below if you have any other awesome ideas you'd like to see me attempt to do in Trailmakers. If you want to see more awesome Trailmakers content like this, again, you want to check out the end screen right here. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.